Hi, my name's Dieris. I grew up a mixed boy all over the state of Tennessee and Georgia. My siblings and I were separated from my mother at age 6 due to drug abuse, and I didn't find out who my father was until I was 27. Fortunate to have distant family that was willing to help, I got an education, became a high school athlete, a college graduate, in advertising, marketing, and communications, became a father of twin boys, and found success with 16 years of experience in sales and customer service. I am currently the founder and CEO of Sense, with the objective of stabilizing our economy, reversing income inequality, and destroying false narratives. Growing up in a unique situation, I wasn't entitled to anything, not even a sandwich. I witnessed an interesting perspective of not being able to solve my own problems during my childhood. As it was mentioned to me all my life, I made too many excuses. These excuses led me to solve the world's most common problems in what I believe today is a near Six Sigma-like solution, which means to make near perfect, to maximize potential while reducing losses over a unique ratio specific to individual models. How it relates to Sense is that it automates our economy to produce a peak production output with little to no negatives, and any problem that presents itself, science would be ready to address at the drop of a hat. The reality is complex, but can be explained very simply. The general public's survival is constantly at risk. The reasons are because of at least these issues: instability of quality paying jobs relative to cost of living inflation, mismanagement of finances, lack of education, corruption at the government level, poor economic performance because of this corruption, an ununified economy despite having complete access to people via smartphones, the negative trends with families falling apart, infidelity, and really a sense of hopelessness, all bred by false narratives. These false narratives include hypersexualizing women, police brutality, fear-based media biases, including Grand Theft Auto and hip-hop in its current state. My personal beliefs, which differ drastically from my political beliefs, leads me to believe that people lack character, values, morals, ethics, and principles, all of which are building blocks for not only surviving, but thriving on a planet of 8 billion people. Natural selection must take its course, and I also believe liberty is a gift and a curse, but indeed a right. These primary issues are clearly evident in our society, and now we can present solutions. All parties involved in the economy, including you, need to reevaluate your health, wealth, and priorities. The cost of living sector of our economy needs to be innovated in such a way where everyone is set up to hyper-produce, which would generate jobs, which generates cash flow, which generates stable income, which generates taxes, so we can create hyper-productive people by continuously reproducing and socializing the following: schools and libraries, insurance programs and medical programs, gyms, hospitals, food, water, shelter, communications, and transit systems. Educating the public in science, math, communication, business management, and professionalism. We need to encourage entrepreneurship and give banks a little more freedom to start up companies. We need a social media platform that acts as a marketplace, such as Facebook and YouTube, and use social media as a means of marketing and communicating. A distribution channel that automates purchases and services, such as Amazon, for example. And then people need advisors to tough questions, such as nurses, financial advisors, and lawyers. We need to manage our time in a Six Sigma-like format, but most of all, we need to find our unique identity and fall in love with our own human. By consolidating these solutions into a central location that is managed by our goal settings and holding us accountable with an artificial personal assistant, we can automate the things we must do, eliminate the things we don't need, ultimately freeing time to spend as healthy as possible doing whatever we want. This is simple and easy to organize, but takes systems such as Google and Amazon to run and manage, which means it won't be cheap to produce this app. but it will be free to the end user once operational. SensePro.com is a fundraiser for the Sense app. You can support by donating, shopping through the site, and or liking and sharing and subscribing to Sense's social media. Below are the options to help you get started. Select which topic is most important to you and explore how Sense has automated your problems so you can own your time and focus on living your most healthy and productive happy life. I believe the information provided below is world class. It's the best advice and push anyone will ever give you in life, and it's all yours for free as my gift to humanity and my solution to the problems of this world. Sense app only succeeds when people are successful. Sense redefines success and automates it for everyone. So tell all your friends and don't forget to support Sense in whatever way you choose. Health, wealth, and happiness. It just makes sense. Thank you.